The usual distinctive Leicester welcome. For them, well, top 8 finishes may not be what legends are made of, but winning trophies certainly is. It is a major window of opportunity for Leicester, but the team selection suggests Premier League commitments are still in Claude Puel's mind. Maguire, Albrighton, Iborra and Ben Chilwell, who moves forward to midfield, are the 4 Saturday starters who keep their places. Kelechi Iheanacho faces his former club. Mahrez, Vardy and Gray are ready should they be needed. This match will certainly not define Manchester City's season, but it may be a significant one in a few City careers. The young man of the moment, Phil Foden, starts again, the 17-year-old getting a taste in his more preferred midfield role. Another teenager, Brahim Diaz, gets a full debut. The Spaniard has had a few tastes from the bench before. Tosin Adarabioyo and Alexander Zinchenko in the back four ensure the accent is on youth. But there are 2 international centurions whose experience will be crucial, with Claudio Bravo in goal and Yaya Toure, who has made an indelible mark on this competition.
Can't get the ball up to the front too and relieve the pressure.
Fuchs in trouble. Oh, and Hamer has to beat it away. Bernardo Silva involved again. Gundogan. Well, Foden. Here's Diaz. Off Marte, where's it going to drop? Gabriel Jesus coming in. Hamer's in trouble. Gundogan! Maguire there at the last, but it's still on here. Oh! And wide from Bernardo Silva.
Well, Leicester get themselves in a right mess. It's Ben Hamer. He seems worried about actually picking this ball up. There's no communication with Christian Fuchs. The 2 of them get into a right mess and they just about survive. And Silva's off target. And again for Christian Fuchs, unless you can get to this ball, just stand off your man. It's a comfortable save for Hamer in the end, though. And Silva has great balance, great touch as well. The way he strikes that ball is always moving back towards the Leicester keeper. It's a save he should make.
As soon as they gain the foothold in the game, they lose it. And here's Gundogan, who was clipped there, advantage played. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Whoa! Almost catching Ben Hamer out, but he's able to deal with it. The face etched with concern for a moment.
It's just intentional from Gundogan. He never really looks at the target, with the way he actually shapes. This isn't a cross, he's trying to actually chip the goalkeeper. Once again, Ben Hamer should deal with this.
Oh, Adarabioyo got there.
He's battling away with Christian Fuchs on the edge of the penalty area there. And actually gets ahead of his man. He should be really hitting the target from there. The wrestling is going on. And he has eyes for the ball. Just actually closed his eyes and ducks his head. He keeps his eyes open and just concentrates on the ball.
Just invited Iheanacho to chase it. He'll be penalised.
Well, he has to go for the ball. The back pass is so under hit. He has to chase it down. Maybe this is a little harsh. Unless it's a high challenge, I'm not sure. Iheanacho should be booked for this. It's poor from Danilo. That tempts Iheanacho in. He's trying to get to the ball, nothing more. Okay, he maybe catches the goalkeeper. No, I'm sorry, that can't be a booking.
All pals again.
I think sometimes you see a goalkeeper go flying in the air and land heavily on the ground. The referee thinks, oh, the challenge maybe has got to be.
Claude Puel, Shinji Okazaki a key figure. Hopefully not going to channel his inner Terry Butcher again like he did up at Newcastle the other day. Here's Gundogan going all the way, and Bernardo Silva can finish it! What a wonderfully stylish Manchester City goal. Gundogan the key figure, but it's Bernardo Silva who applies the finish.
Well, Gabriel Jesus doesn't actually touch the ball here, but he has a huge influence on the goal being scored. Just watch his movement across Harry Maguire and Dragovic here. He just pulls defenders away. That opens a bit of space up for Bernardo Silva. He never really looked like missing, did he? But that run from Jesus, just pulling defenders out of position, that is so unselfish. Bernardo Silva, normally so assured in this type of position, Just drew the keeper, pokes it between his legs on the counter-attack with Gundogan. City devastating.
Well, there's a few managers who have felt like that this season.
As we saw City go flying forward and open the scoring.
It's work for Brahim Diaz and Foden. Such an inviting ball. At the last, Fuchs with some real work to do, but a teaser from Foden.
Oh, real intelligence from Phil Foden. Doesn't even have to look where the target is. He knows exactly what he wants to do here. It is the perfect ball in.
Beautifully there for Fuchs, and Chilwell's away here. Iheanacho making a dart in the middle, and it will reach him. Okazaki, Iheanacho! Adebayo will tidy up. Okazaki does well, Iheanacho. Oh, terrific play by Okazaki. Claudio Bravo. That time, but a slip from Mangala. Iheanacho on his favoured side.
The ball is trundling back towards the edge of the penalty area. Bravo ideally would want to pick it up, feels he has to play his way out. See what Iheanacho's looking to do here. Torre doesn't get close enough to him, really, trying to whip it into the top corner. There's not a lot to do, Claudio Bravo. There's a concentration when you're not being tested that much.
Brahim Diaz, neatly done. Bernardo Silva. And Maguire's there. Bernardo Silva once more. Flag up. Torres. Whips it. Vardy!
Oh, it's not an easy opportunity, but as play was building there, Jamie Vardy screaming at his teammates to get it out to Mahrez because he's one-on-one against Zinchenko. It's very difficult. The ball has plenty of pace on it, but he's got to get past the defender as well and try and keep it on target. That's tough.
Here's Okazaki, now King. Mahrez. Oh, brilliant play! And Bravo hangs off.
Well, if Leicester keep getting Riyad Mahrez involved in the game, things are going to happen. Goes past Zinchenko as if he's not even there. And Claudio Bravo, maybe slightly fortunate this ball comes back off him. It's a horrible position for a goalkeeper to be in. He gets a bit of good fortune as the ball just spins back into his hands.
Well, the ball didn't bounce Claude Puel's way at the last there. He was the hero. Zinchenko's on hand. Stolen back by Okazaki with that effervescent energy as always. Now here's Gray. Oh, decision to make. The decision is penalty. In stoppage time.
Well, Danilo clearly not happy, but not an awful lot of reaction from Kyle Walker. Well, it looks incredibly soft, it really does. Is there any major contact on Demarai Gray? I don't see any. Well, the referee's in a decent position to see this. Well, there's no one in his eye line here. Well, Kyle Walker doesn't steam over to the referee, but to me that is a soft penalty award.
Yellow card for Danilo for what he said in the wake of it. You can understand his frustration. But Jamie Vardy has a chance to surely send this tie to extra time. The expected result! In added time! Jamie Vardy stays cool when it matters. And the Carabao Cup dream is still alive for Leicester.
Well, there's huge debate about whether it was a penalty. In my opinion, it looks soft. I'm sure that's what Kyle Walker is saying. All Jamie Vardy can do is bury it. You've got Bravo dancing along his line here, but this, I think it's the side netting. Is that good a penalty? Under extreme pressure, Vardy has come up with an absolute beauty. And once again, is there any real contact here at the back of Demarai Gray? Well, there isn't. There simply isn't. To me, Gray has thrown himself, and well, he's got a penalty. He's got Leicester back in the game. Wrong side of Dragovic, who seems to have a pullback, is it?
Oh, and Claudio Bravo Almost was hugely embarrassed. Here he comes, Toure, Hamer, always getting there, and that's the last act of the first period of extra time.
Oh, he really telegraphs where he's going to put this. Yaya Toure, Ben Hamer's on the move.
Away as far as Deli Bashiru. Zinchenko on his favoured side! Almost wrote his name all over this cup tie with that.
He catches it so sweetly. He is a creative midfielder, so more than happy to step forward from left back. He isn't that far away, is it? There's power on it. It's really down the throat of Ben Hamer. Wrong side of Dragovic, who seems to have a pull back, is it?
Oh, and Claudio Bravo almost was hugely embarrassed. Here he comes, Toure, Hamer, always getting there, and that's the last act of the first period of extra time.
Oh, he really telegraphs where he's going to put this. Yaya Toure, Ben Hamer's on the move.
Away as far as Deli Bashiru. Zinchenko on his favoured side! Almost wrote his name all over this cup tie with that. Zinchenko floundering a little. Mahrez! Oh, and beaten away! 1-0, and you can't get more emphatic than that.
Oh, that is a stunning penalty. He's got such a wonderful left foot, Fuchs. Bravo reads what he's trying to do, but you're never going to save that.
Yes.
Yeah, German taking a penalty. There's only ever going to be one outcome.
Hamer does his dance, but Yaya Toure does his thing.
That's so important. Give yourselves a good start to a penalty shootout, that's why.
Sends Bravo the wrong way. Perfectly placed. Yes, well, Bravo guessed right this time, but the side netting ruffled.
Yeah, similar to the Jamie Vardy penalty.
Right. Onerous responsibility for the 19-year-old, which he is well and truly up to.
Well, they're setting a standard here. So put that out of his mind.
It's all about the here and now. And he gets it right on this night. Oh! Well, of all people, the first to fail is Jamie Vardy.
Oh, does it flash wide? Does the keeper get fingertips on it? They possibly clip the post.
The outside of the post.
Yeah, Bravo reads it, but it's not on target.
And he doesn't score! And Manchester City march on! The faces may change, but the results do not. And they are in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And every avenue to silverware remains open for Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. But applause breaking out all around the ground as Manchester City celebrate for the efforts of Leicester City here this evening. For Riyad Mahrez and Jamie Vardy, two men you would expect to come up with the goods in the pressure situation,